Hi guys. So, one of my personal favorite regions of the world is ancient Egypt. I myself fell in love with the region, been wanting to go there since the sixth grade when I studied it. I'm just fascinated by the pyramids, the whole culture, the whole I don't know really why I'm into it, but I just am. So that's why I have chosen to share this with all of you today. We are going to use this to search. We're gonna look up Cairo, Egypt, which is the capital of Egypt. Egypt is in the continent of Africa, right on the base. It is technically considered a Middle Eastern country, but this is our region. This big dark line coming through here is called the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest, fattest river, I believe, in the world. Um, so Giza is where the pyramids reside. Way back, before anybody we've ever known in this world existed, um, Egypt was a thriving country because it had this river. Rivers, waterways were important to different countries because um, that's how they would move their goods to other countries. It's also how they would water for their crops and water for their animals or to make their bricks. So that is why Egypt is pretty big. I am not so sure where the pyramids are, so we're going to look up the Sphinx. What's cool about the Sphinx, in modern day Sphinx, is, and you're going to see how close we were. Okay, not too far. So this is the river, and this is where all these, you can see it. Pyramid Garden, there's the Grand Egyptian Museum, the Great Sphinx. What's cool about the Sphinx is what I was saying. Across the street from the Sphinx. To this day, always see a picture of the Sphinx in these. Majestic. Looking out, majestic, right? We're like, what's he staring at? Is he staring at the sunrise? Is he just like a normal cat that's just like, right? Well, what's funny is about this. Okay, good, I can zoom in. What's funny about this is the Sphinx is. I'm feeling lucky. No, I'm not. The Sphinx is staring at a Pizza Hut across the street. So here we are, the Sphinx. The Pizza Hut is down in here somewhere. I one time looked it up. My husband didn't believe me, and therefore I was like, "Yeah, duh." Look, now we're flying to it without getting on an airplane. It just kind of you can kind of see the shape here. You see the 3D view. Um, so yes, back in its heyday when it was pop. Oh, I'm gonna move this thing over. That's what I'm doing. I see why I can't control this. Back when Egypt was the place to be, um, go away. Back when Egypt was the place to be, 3D. These things were painted in different colors. It's faded over time, erosion. Okay, well now we get the street view. These little blue things. We are going to park ourselves right as we fly in. Woo! Here we go. Ooh, look at all them people. Okay, so there's a little walkway. Here we are. It will be my dream to see this thing up and close and personal and be one of them people taking a picture. Here you see the pyramids in the background. So back then, it was important for them to connect to their gods. They believed in they were called polytheistic, which means many gods. So they had a god for the sun, a god for the crop, a god for death, god for all this stuff. So what did they need? Um, they believed if the higher that they could get to the sky, the higher they get the god. So that's why the pyramids. They also used it as a burial. They believed their kings, sometimes they were queens, pharaohs were part god. Was like a god that, came down and stuff. So that's what this is. So we're spinning around. I want to see if I can take you to the front view of it. Come on. Maybe not. My mouse don't want to cooperate. Okay, I'm going to come out of street view. And I'm going to go click it so it's highlighted. And I'm tapping on, looks like this was the front. In the middle of this little square. Ooh, now we're inside something. So as you see, they look like regular bricks. Of course. Exit street view. Just want to see the front of our little friend. Maybe if I click this blue dot. No street view is available here. Then why do you have a blue dot? Okay, let's get the side view over here, maybe. Stop cooperating with us. You saw that pyramid is kind of falling apart in the background. Okay. Here we are. You see Surrey carts. Okay. So we do kind of see somewhat here. He's lost his nose. Like when I was a kid, he still had his nose. No, he never had his nose. He lost his nose at some point. We have some sort of like city here, but there's Surrey carts if you're too tired to walk. But anyway, now you want to work. Am I going the right way? No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. I don't even know if okay, I'm going backwards. This is it. As you see, his face. See a guy on a camel. Oh, look, you can take donkey rides. I guess I was clicking on something not right. But back here, you could see the pyramids. These people look hot, like sweaty. That's the thing, too. Egypt is a dry, arid country. There's your view. Go down. Follow the people. So if we were to follow these people, I don't know how far down we can go because I tried and it bumped me backwards. We're going to keep following them. And look, we got some marketplace stuff I would totally waste all my money at because it's Egypt. So we're still following the progression in front of the Sphinx. There's a marketplace. People are making a killing. I think we're at the end. Somewhere in this building, because I looked it up. It's true. It's not as close as you think it was. Here's a Pizza Hut. So, yeah. So this is our region of Egypt. It looks, so here we have the desert region, and as you can see from the satellite view, if I hit 3D maybe, it's this tan color. You can see the old cities kind of buried. There's the Sphinx. The pyramids are behind it. Back here. There's a temple back here. And then, if you go a little further, and I'm just going to show you, I didn't go too much further. I'm just going to click on a street here. Right? Something that's blue. And look, we have a somewhat looking modern, oh, we got Coca-Cola next to Pepsi. You got it like a normal street with cars and stuff. So imagine having that view in your backyard. Okay, so that concludes